Already played once today, and they lost to the Current 11-4 earlier today. Here we go. There's a whistle, and the play is in action. Lindsay has the ring. Lindsay's going to step in. She's going to feed it over to Kayla. Kayla's going to step in over the ring line, puts it down deep to Hazel. Hazel's going to grab the pass off the boards. Got Hazel, Eliana, and Kayla out there on the attack right now. Hazel's going to drive that triangle.
Come say hi.
Went to take a shot, had this ring knocked away. The ring goes all the way back to the defensive zone. Lindsay picks it up. Lindsay's going to feed that to Eliana. That'll be a two-line pass. Oh no, the referee calls it a touch, so Kayla picks it up. Kayla's on her backhand here behind the net, looking for a partner out front. She's going to loop around. She's going to kick that back to Hazel. Hazel's going to look for a friend. No lane, or she's going to look for a lane. Oh, might have had a lane to shoot there. Hazel's going to look to feed that out front. Oh, and Brooke just couldn't accept the stab. Hazel's battling hard here. Eliana's going to pick up the ring. She got stick check there. Red Deer's going to pick up the ring. Oh, and get tripped up by Hazel. Looks like Hazel's going to get two here. There goes the Red Deer goalie. She's going to race to the bench. And it won't much matter because Callie picks it up, and there's the whistle.
Oh, okay, I'm going to go sit with the girls. Hey,
hi. Hello.
See you. Nice to see you too.
That's going to be Hazel. What am I going to guess? Tripping. Referee is over, giving the call. She's going to say 2 for tripping. All right, Hazel's got 2 for tripping, so it's going to be Red Deer with the attack here. Red Deer's going to loop around, kick that pass back. There's a pass right up front. Nice set play there, but Red Deer couldn't get the shot off. Red Deer ends up in the crease, so that'll be a goalie ring for the core. Sophia's looking for a friend. She's going to flip that into Callie. Callie's going to bring that up on her backhand under pressure. Support pass goes off the back of the net, but one of the core defense ended up through the crease. So that's going to be a violation. That'll be a Red Deer ring in the offensive zone. If you're new to ringette, the crease is a sacred zone. There's a blue line around the top of the blue crease. Nobody can go in that except the goalie. It's sacred. All right, whistle in. Red Deer's going to circle in behind the net. Player's coming out on her forehand. She's going to kick it down low to her buddy. She's going to look to... Oh, and it looks like Red Deer was in the crease again. So Red Deer's in the crease, so that's a violation. Our ring. Sophia's going to flare that out. Addie picks it up. Addie's going to kick that ahead to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to bust that in. Good hard pass down into the corner for Kaylee. Kaylee's going to pick it up on the bounce. Kaylee's going to loop around. She's going to drop that off for Sage. Sagi has it behind the net. She's curling out, waiting for some help. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Sagi's going to look to drive. She's on her backhand. She's going to go backhand, forehand, shoots, and scores. Good job, Sagi. That is the move that nobody does better. Sage loves to head behind the net, and then she, on her backhand, she'll flip her hips, go backhand, forehand, and go far side, just like she did there. Slides it right inside the post. 1-0 good, guys. So, Red Deer's going to start off with the ring, and a center ice free pass. There's a kick-over pass. Player's going to pick it up. She's going to look to get over the blue line. There's a nice, easy pass. Missed stab there, so Brooklyn's going to pick it up. Brooklyn is going to kick that back to her D partner, Callie. Callie's going to head of steam at the blue line here. She's going to put that up to Marin. Oh, and Kayla's going to head up with a break here. Kayla's going to break where she walks in, shoots, and scores! Bit of a break and play there. The ring went through the neutral zone. Marin didn't accept the stab, but it touched off something and went over the blue line. And the referee said that's a touch ring, not a two-line pass. So Kayla picks it up, goes in on a breakaway, flips her hips, goes against the grain, scores. 2-0 for the core. All right, there's the whistle in for the center ice free pass. There's a kickover play. And the Rush looking to put it in. The ring goes down into the corner here. Brooklyn's going to give chase there. Brooklyn and Callie playing D. Brooke is up playing center. The Rush looking to drive in on the triangle. Nothing doing, so they go in behind the net. 8 seconds on the shot clock here. The Rush looking to penetrate through. Pass goes down, hits a skate, bounces around. Brooklyn and Brooke are going to guard that. We got the Brooke wall going on right now. There's a pass right up front. The apple pie missed. Rolls out to the blue line here. Rush are going to pick it up. And then the ring squirts into the neutral zone here. And the referee's going to call both sides. So in ringette, you have to pass over the blue line. You cannot touch the ring on both sides of the blue line. So that Red Deer player had it. She kind of got pushed over the blue line with control, so she touched it on both sides of the blue line. That is a violation. So the core will get the ring in the offensive zone. Back to 5-on-5. Penalty's over. Eliana is going to kick that over to Sage. Sage is going to accelerate quickly across the top of the triangle. Maya sets a pick. Sage is behind the net, coming out on her forehand here. Eliana's down low. Maya's up high. Sage puts it down low to Eliana. Eliana's tied up. And the referee says, move it or lose it. You couldn't move it, therefore you lose it. 5-second goalie ring. Goalie picks it up. She's going to look to flare that out. The ring gets batted over the blue line. We got a loose ring there. We got about 6 or 7 players there. The referee says, yep, I don't like the looks of that. Going to blow it dead and give the ring back to the core. A move it or lose it violation. All right. Got Hazel and Kaylee playing forward. Kayla playing center. Brooklyn and Lindsay playing defense. Kaylee's going to size it up, kick it over to Kayla. Kayla's going to loop in behind the net, coming out on her forehand here. Kayla's going to loop, kick that right back to Kaylee. Kayla's up high, Hazel's down low. Kayla flips down low, Hazel comes up high. Kick over pass to Hazel. It's in her skates, picked up by Red Deer. And the rush looking. Oh, and Kayla ends up blocking. The Kayla's going to step across, looking for a lane. Kicks it down low, but good pick off by the D. And the Rush are going to break it up. Rush are going to put that over the blue line. Good man on by Brooklyn. Brooklyn picks it up. Good play by Brooklyn, right? Brooklyn puts it down deep to Hazel. Hazel's going to pick up the ring in the corner. Hazel's on her backhand here. She's going to flip, kick it around to Marin. Pass goes astray, picked up by the Rush. Pass over the blue line here. Lindsay's got the man on. Marin with a great stick check. But Red Deer comes up with a rolling ring. And Red Deer has 20 seconds on the shot clock, looking to penetrate in the zone. Loose ring picked up by Brooke. Brooke is going to circle around, support pass over to Lindsay. Lindsay is going to circle around, looking for a friend. Oh, evades the check, puts it up to Maya. Maya with a good pickup. Brooke is going in on the breakaway, but Red Deer comes up with the ring. Red Deer is going to turn around to the blue line, feed it into a friend. Bit of a slow moving play here, so Lindsay says, let me take that. I will move that up, thank you very much. Lindsay's under pressure, circles around to safety. Lindsay still can't find an outlet, finds Maya. Maya's going to rip that head to Sage. The ring goes all the way into the crease. Goalie's going to pick it up. Goalie's got 5 seconds to make the play. And Red Deer comes up with the ring. Red Deer went through the crease, so that'll be a violation. Crease violation, that'll be a core ring. Sage has got the ring. She's out there with Eliana. Kick back past Eliana. Eliana's going to drive, shoot. Good save by the goalie. Red Deer comes up with a rebound. They're looking to break it out. There's the pass over the blue line. Sage is right there, man on. Pass goes down into the defensive zone. Addison's going to pick it up. Addie turns in behind the net. Under pressure. Gets stick check. Loses the ring. So Red Deer's going to pick it up. Red Deer player loses a tire. Puts it across. And Sage picks it up. Sage is going to feed it up to Hazel. Oh, Hazel and Eliana have a meeting at center ice there. The ring bounces into the zone. We got Tasha and Addie playing D. Here comes Kayla as the center. Pass goes down low. Get a shot on goal. Sophia makes a save. Addison battling hard for the rebound. Kayla goes in, picks it up. Under pressure here, just kicks it back to Sophia. Sophia's going to pick that up. She's looking for a friend. She's going to bounce it out to Kayla. Kayla's going to turn around, pass to her sister Tasha. Tasha is going to push that ahead over the blue line. Got a battle here. 3 red, 3 white. Loose ring picked up by Kayla. The referee didn't like it. I don't know if it was move it or lose it. I'm not sure, but it's a violation of some sort on the core. So to turn over in possession, Red Deer will get a center ice free pass. There's a whistle, center ice free pass. Red Deer fakes the long pass, kicks it over. Red Deer's looking to get over the zone. We got a good zone defense going here. Kaylee with the tip, goes past the ringette line. Brooke was out of the zone though, so there's no 4 in, but at any rate, referee says move it or lose it. You can't move it, therefore you lose it. Red Deer will have an offensive zone free ring. There's the whistle, there's the kick over pass. Red Deer looking to drive the net. We got Brooklyn and Lindsay playing defense. Brooks up playing center. Here comes the Red Deer player, who's going to kick that pass back. Weak shot rolls in. Sophia picks it up in the crease. Sophia is looking for a buddy, and she flares that out, picked up by Lindsay. Lindsay's going to reverse it back behind the net. She's going to come out, evade the forward check. She's going to jump middle here. Lindsay's going to backhand it out to Brookie. Brookie's going to pass it into Lindsay. Lindsay on the give and go. Lindsay on the drive here. Lindsay, just had her stick blocked before she get a shot away. Got about 4 minutes left in the first quarter here. Got a good battle in the neutral zone. Callie comes up with the ring. Callie's looking for a friend to pass it to. Someone's got to get over the blue. Callie feeds it in, blocked by the Red Deer player. The Rusher going to turn it over. Rusher looking to get over the blue line. Ellie's giving chase there. Callie with the best man on in the business. But Red Deer comes up with the ring, passes it in, turned over at the blue line by Lindsay. Lindsay's going to feed that ahead to Ellie. Got Sage going down deep. Hazel's down deep. And Red Deer comes up with the ring on the neutral zone. Good stick check by Lindsay to separate stick from ring. Red Deer picks up the loose ring, dumps it into the offensive zone for them, defensive zone for us. Callie's back there. Callie picks it up. Quick support pass over to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to be under pressure here. Gets knocked down there. Got a contested ring right at the blue line there. All right, looks like a referee's going to say maybe both sides on Red Deer. I couldn't quite see, so it looks like a Red Deer had touched the ring on both sides of the blue line. All right, so it'll be core ring on the center ice free pass. Addison has the ring here. Addie's going to go home run pass down to Marin. That was a home run pass if I've ever seen one. Marin could have got that. Marin loops around on the quiet ice. Kayla's got the pick set. Marin's going to walk in on her backhand. Shoots. Goalie makes a save. Oh, and the ring rolled just past her. And that ring rolling like a loose tire through the crease there. The referee says that maybe they were in the crease, maybe, I guess. So it's going to be a violation of some sort. It'll be a core ring. Kayla's going to take the ring, whistle it in. She's going to kick that over to Marin. Marin's going to look towards the triangle. She's going to head in behind the net. Oh, we got the triple truck and trailer going on there. We had Marin with the leader, and both Kaylee and Kayla were in the trailer position. Kaylee's got the ring, circling up, feeds it across to Marin. Marin just tips it back to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to flip her hips, take a shot, saved by the goalie. We got our reset shot, so 30 seconds on the clock. Kaylee's going to kick it down low to Kayla. Kayla's got Brooke, and she's going to give it to Brooke and go for a change. Brookie's got Maya. There's a pass across the top to Maya. Goes over to Eliana. Eliana's going to pick it up in the quiet ice. Ellie's going to drive in behind the net. She's coming out on her forehand here. Ellie has the ring. Maya's looking to set a pick. Oh, and the ring rolls off Ellie's stick, but picked up by Addie. Addie's got 5 seconds on the shot clock. She shoots it. Gets the shot away. Goalie makes a save. Looks like she's just going to hang on to it here. Goalie says, I've seen enough of that. I will take the 5-second violation, and I'll give the core the ring. By the way, if I'm bugging anybody, I can stop. If I'm bugging anybody, I can stop. Just let me, everybody move away from me. I'm sitting amongst the great unwashed of the core, so. All right, quick apple pie pass out to Kaylee. Kaylee ends up picking up the loose ring. Kaylee's got Sage, feeds it across to Sage. Sage flips it, shoots, and scores. Sage was driving north, and Kaylee put the pass across east. Sage picked it up at the junction, drove in, shot it right through the wickets. That makes it 3-0 for the core. Got a minute 21 left. Is this still just the first quarter? All right, we're still just on the first quarter. Minute 20 left in the first quarter. Red Deer with the long home run pass into the defensive zone for the core. Battling hard for the ring. We got 2 against 2, 2 reds, 2 whites. Loose ring there. Red Deer comes up with it. Lindsay's putting pressure on it. Good stick check there. Red Deer's going to come up with it. Looking to get a shot. Shoot it. Sophia is right there to make the save. Red Deer pokes it in the net, but the referee said no dice. Get out of the crease. That's no goal. Soph's going to drop it in behind the net to Kayla. Kayla's going to dodge the referee like a pylon. She's going to feed that long pass to Marin. Marin's going to grab it. Marin's under pressure, turns it over. Red Deer picks it up. Red Deer's looking to get over the blue line. There's the pass. Lindsay's going to grab that errant pass. Lindsay's going to dipsy doodle around. Got Maya going in on a breakaway here if Kayla gets it to her. There it goes, Kayla to Maya. Maya's going to drive in. There's 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, looking for the weasel pass. Marin is there. Just couldn't connect. Marin's going to pick it up, looking for a lane. Marin shoots, hits the side of the net. No reset there. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Maya's going to drive, feeds it down low to Brookie. Brookie shoots from behind the goal, looking for a reset. Goalie picks it up, but Red Deer's in the crease again. Stay out of the crease. You cannot go in the crease. So we got 10 seconds left in the quarter. That was a violation, so the quarter will take a ring. We got Brooke playing center, Eliana Hazel out as forwards, Tasha and Callie playing D. There's the whistle in. Got to move quick here, 8 seconds on the clock. Hazel's looking to drive in, shoots it, blocked by the D. And Eliana's gonna pick it up, feeds it across. Oh, might have had a chance for a one-timer, but it wasn't there. Wasn't meant to be. There we go, end of Q1, 3-0 for the core. We are playing 4 11-minute quarters here. Let's go with the first goal.
Then I saw the sad man and like, but I would really like to They're staying at the Sarah's team. They're staying at this like
Playing a little Motley Crue in the arena here.
and they said they couldn't get in.
Oh, wait a sec. No, this is Enter Sandman. No, this is not Motley Crue. Enter Sandman by, I think, Metallica, isn't it? Kylie would know this. Enter Sandman's Metallica, right? Enter Sandman is Metallica, right? What? Oh, I should have asked you first. Jocelyn to the rescue. Jocelyn says, yep, Enter Sandman is by Metallica. I should have asked an 80 hairband question for Kyla. Little NSYNC or Backstreet Boys or
NSYNC for sure.
or K-pop. I bet you're a big K-pop fan. All right, we're going to flip ends. Sophia's heading down to take her position in her crease. All right, here we go. Ready to start quarter 2. Sage is playing center. Hazel and Eliana as forwards. Tasha and Callie playing defense. They whistle it in. Center has free pass. And the Rush are going to rip it down all the way down into the zone. Looking for the home run pass. Tasha picks it up. Tasha's going to protect the ring, wheel around. Going to pass that ahead to Eliana. Eliana's got Sage just screaming for it. Tasha's going to pick that up. She's got Sage down low. Tasha gets stick check, but ends up in the offensive zone where she hates to be. So she exits as quickly as she can, and Eliana goes in. Eliana rips a shot over the net. Hazel's going to give chase. Eliana's going to give chase. Red Deer's going to pump it out. Picked off by Addison. Great man on. Addison puts it back in the zone. Red Deer picks it up, though. Red Deer's going to feed that out. Successful pass in the neutral zone. Addison's going to make a great check. Loose ring there. Sage ends up, looks like there's going to be a trip, and lots of fans oohed and awed, but everybody's okay. All right, Lindsay's got the ring. Center ice, surveying the scene. She feeds it into Hazel. Hazel picks it up as she's skating backwards. She's going to take a look. Hazel's just going to shoot it and score. Nice shot, Hazel. Hazel says, you know what? I don't need to pass that thing. I see the open corner. Hazel puts it right up where the peanut butter is normally kept. Nice shot, Hazel. There's the whistle. Red Deer's going to take a center ice free pass. They're going to take the safe pass over to the D. They're going to feed it down low. Lindsay's going to pick up the errant pass. She's under pressure here. Going to feed it over to Kayla. Kayla's got Maya on the breakaway. Feeds it ahead to Maya. Maya's going to feed that across to Marin. So we got the MKM show. Marin, Maya, and Kayla. Kayla wants to set the pick. Maya's just going to drive down, or Marin's going to drive down low, takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Goalie's going to make the play. She's going to flip that out. Really to nobody except Maya. Maya's going to pick that up. Oh, got stick check. Ring rolls into the triangle area. And the referee's going to blow a penalty here on Red Deer. Red Deer's going to get 2 for interference. The Red Deer player flips her hands up and says, who, me? That wasn't me, bro. What are you talking about? Referee says, it was you. Sit down. 2 for interference. 4-0 for the core, second quarter here. 9:21 left in the quarter. We got Hazel, Kaylee, and Brooke. They whistle it in. Brooke has the ring. She's going to loop in behind the net. She's going to come out on her forehand here. She's got Kaylee down low, and Hazel goes up high. Brooke's going to kick it down low to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to step out. Nice pass back to Brooke. Goes out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to step in. Brooklyn's going to feed it back in on her backhand to Kaylee. Kaylee's got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Feeds it across to Hazel. Hazel's going to lock and load, shoot. Big save. Red Deer goalie's going to pick it up. Looking for a friend. Feeds it out. Brooke's right on top of her. Brooke's going to give chase behind the net. Red Deer's going to come out the other side. She's under pressure here. She's going to kick that all the way down. Both blue lines. Callie picks it up. Callie's going to survey the scene, loop around. She's going to support pass it over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to pick it up. Quick little pass over to Brookie. Oh, Brooke's got Hazel and Kaylee both on the attack. We're like hungry sharks here. So just keep heading north towards the net. It's beautiful. Hazel drops that to Sagi. Sagi's all by herself here. Sagi likes that as a challenge. Sagi's going to circle around her backhand. She doesn't see any red jerseys coming. She's going to drive, backhand, ends up taking the backhand shot, gets a reset on the shot clock. Rebound goes behind the net. Sage gets pinched out behind the net. Referee standing right there. All right. Here's Red Deer looking to advance it in. Didn't like that play, so she's going to turn around, feed it in. Maya picks it up inside the blue line, kicks it back to Sage. Sage has got the ring. She's going to bounce it ahead to Eliana. Eliana's going to pick it up. Nice pickup. Eliana carried it over the blue line. She was under pressure, and Ellie carried it right over the blue line. That's a both sides violation. So le referee takes up le ring and says, le violation on la cour. It's my French version. Here's le whistle. Here's le kickover pass. All right, the joke's dead. Red Deer's going to pick it up the blue line. They're going to feed it down deep, second level. Picked up by Lindsay. Looks like Lindsay was waiting for a takeout pizza there. Picks it right up, feeds it over to Kayla. Kayla's going backwards, feeds it all the way to Marin. Just about a breakaway pass. Marin's going to pick it up, cycling around. She's on her backhand. She's going to flip around, survey. Oh, ends up blowing a tire, feeds it over to Kayla. Bounce pass, picked up by Red Deer. Red Deer's going to flip that out. Lindsay's going to pick it up. Mom's cheering her on, saying, Lindsay, go, go, go. Uh-oh. There we go. So Red Deer just gets out of the penalty box, and they're going right back in. Going to get 2 for hooking. But you got to be careful in Red Deer when you say 2 for hooking around here. I can say all sorts of stuff because nobody's really watching the stream, and all the parents are listening to me here, so I can say, oh yeah, the kids might go back and watch it. Hello, children. I'll keep it PG. All right, here we go. Eliana's going to feed that down low. Quick shot by Hazel. Goalie picks it up. So it's 5 red jerseys, 4 white jerseys. Goalie does a quick little drop pass right in front of the net. Red Deer's just content the neutral zone. Red Deer's going to bump it over the blue line. Tasha's going to loop around, pick up the spare ring. Tasha's going to feed it to Eliana. Oh, we got a breakaway for Hazel. Hazel's got a clear breakaway. She walks in, shoots, saved by the goalie. I think Hazel had more time than she realized, actually. Red Deer's looking to bring that out. Quick little pass over the blue line. Sage is going to give chase. Check, check, check. Red Deer's going to backhand it into the zone. Red Deer's going to drive in right in the crease. And you cannot go there. So Sophia picks it up, drops it out to Tasha. Tasha's going to loop in behind the net, under pressure here. She's going to escape. She's going to head up. She's going to jump middle. She's going to make the pass. Marin's going to pick it up. Marin is under pressure 2 against 1 here, but Marin escapes like she often does. Marin's just going to headman it. Maya's going to pick it up. Maya's going to drop her shoulder, drop around. Looking to cut the sill, shoots. Good save. Red Deer comes up with a rebound. Red Deer's going to dipsy doodle. Good stick check by Marin. Red Deer's going to support pass D to D. Red Deer's going to bring it up. Pass over the blue line there. And Red Deer's looking to enter the attack zone. Lindsay's got her eye on number 8. She's going to push her into the corner. Red Deer looking for a shot from a bad angle. Goes over the net. So we've got Addison, Lindsay playing D. Kayla's up playing center. Addison keeps her into the corner. Lindsay's going to pick her up on the other side. Lindsay's going to get hand on hip. Kayla's going to get hand on hip. Oh, the Red Deer player spins around and gets a good shot away. Good save by Sophia. Soph's just going to bowl that out to Addison. That's a rolling ring, tough to pick up. Addie's going to kick it to herself. Smart play. Settles it down, picks it up. Skates right in front of her dad, who's in dad's corner down there. Addison's going to survive the forward check. She's going to pass that out to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to drive that up. She's got Kaylee going down low. Red Deer comes up with the ring, right inside the ringette line. 5 minutes left in quarter 2. Red Deer's looking to break over the zone. Red Deer's going to hit the ringette line. Going to shoot. Good save by Sophia. Lindsay picks up the rebound. Lindsay comes out the other side. Lindsay's going to cut right across in front of 2 forecheckers. Backhanded out to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to pick it up. Oh, it got checked. Kaylee's giving battle, but 3 against 1. Red Deer picks it up. Red Deer over the blue line. Pick up the pass right over the ringette line. Shot goes in on Sophia. Sophia's just going to sweep that into Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to bring it up. She gets checked. Didn't like the kickback pass. Puts it out in the neutral zone. Maya picks it up. Eliana's breaking if Maya can hit her. Maya's going to give it to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to activate from the defense position. Brooklyn's going to step in and rip it. Good save by the goalie. 4:23 left in the half. Loose ring bouncing around. Sage kicks it to herself. Kicks are legal in ringette. You cannot use your toe, but you can use the side of your foot to kick to yourself. Sage is going to cycle around. She's got Eliana down low, Maya up high. Sage goes way up high. Sage is going to drive in, shoot, score! Sage went way up high and then drove right down Main Street and said, you know what, I got a lane, I'm going to shoot that. Picks a corner. 5-0.
Do you know who it's from? I'd like to give more details on here.
Holy, Kyle is asking me who it's from. I'd give it Sage from Sage.
From Sage, yeah, she got another Red Deer player.
All right, Red Deer's got the center ice free pass. Red Deer's going to drive in. Defense is backing in, but the Red Deer player rips it wide of the net. Tasha and Callie. Kayla's playing up at center. Kayla is pushing out on their players, cycling around. Tasha's going to pick her up. Oh, maybe not pick her up. Tasha didn't have that back door sealed, so she takes a little backhand pass. Sophia's going to pick it up. She's going to flip that out to Callie. Callie's going to cut across, feed it over to Kaylee. Kaylee picks it up, headbands it into Marin. Got Marin and Kaylee and Kayla. Pass goes up front. Marin just picks up the bounce pass right by herself. So now we got Marin's going to drive, takes a stick from the center. She's going to shoot it just wide of the post. Kayla's going to give chase here on the forward check. Marin's going to pick up on the other side. Red Deer's going to headman it over the blue line. Lindsay's right there playing man on. Lindsay's going to give chase. No easy rings getting over the blue line here for Red Deer. Addison's going to angle her player into the corner. Lindsay picks her up on the other side. Kayla's up top. Red Deer's going to kick it back. You got the Byers-Blackwell wall set up right now. There's a shot on goal. Soph makes a good save, but the core ended up in the crease. That'll be a Red Deer ring with 2:54 left in the half. 5-0 for the core right now. All right, switch some players. We've got Brooke playing center, Callie and Brooklyn on defense. Hazel and Eliana are out as forwards. Red Deer's going to circle him behind the net, coming out on the backhand. Kick down, low pass. Good shot. That's a really good shot. Sophia makes a great save right up the shoulder, right up the chest pad. Callie with a smart support pass over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to feed it up, picked off by Red Deer. Red Deer headbands it quickly back in. Callie just gobbles it up. Callie's going to bump it ahead to Brooke. Brooke's going to pick that up. Good check by the Red Deer player. Brooke's right back at her. Brooke's going to take 2 here. Brookie's going to take 2 for tripping. Red Deer player picked it up. Brooke went back to check her. Red Deer player goes down, 2 for tripping. Mom says terrible call. She's going to hunt down the referee after the game. All right, here we go. 2:24 left in the half. So we got 5 white jerseys, 4 red jerseys. Red Deer is going to pick it up. Player's going to circle in behind the net. Going out on her backhand. She's going to flip around to her forehand. Tasha and Sage building a wall. Sage with the stick check. Tasha with the loose ring. Tasha's going to wheel out. She is going to headman that to Maya. Maya picks it up. Maya's going to survive like 3 checks. She's going to kick that ahead to Sage. Nobody's catching Sage. Sage is going to wheel around. Maya's driving the net. We only got 2 players in there because of the penalty right now. Addison steps in from the defense position. So Sage is up high, feeds it across to Addie. There's only 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Addie's going to feed it back over to Maya. Maya's got 2 seconds on the shot clock and couldn't get away in time. The ring goes in the net, but at any rate, I don't think the goalie gave it 100% on that. So goalie picks it up. 5 seconds to make the play. She's just going to, she flips it out to her buddy. I thought she was going to hang on to it. All right. Red Deer's going to hit the blue line, feed it across. Oh, Red Deer feed it in for the breakaway, but player couldn't pick it up. Kayla knocks the stick, ring goes in behind the net. And apparently Red Deer is in the crease again. I feel like I say that a lot this game. Sophia's going to pick it up. Quick flare pass out to Addie. Addie's going to headman that to Marin. Marin's going to pick that up. She's going to... Great support pass over to Tasha. Tasha's going to feed it over to Addie. Addie's going to pick it up right in the blue line. Addie's on one knee, stands back up again. Good core strength there. Addie's in the corner. A minute left in the half. Addie's waiting. Oh, great pass out to Marin. Marin's going to pick that up. Shoots it. Goalie makes a save. Rebound goes behind the net. Marin's going to chase the rebound. Red Deer's going to come out with the ring. Marin's giving chase. Lindsay with the man on. Lindsay's going to let the ring roll into the zone. Sage is going to pick that up. Sage is going to flip around. She's going to headband that to Lindsay. Lindsay's got both Sage and Marin. Pass it over to Marin. Ring goes off the tip of Marin's stick. 35 seconds left in the half here. Red Deer comes up with a loose ring. They're going to headman it up. They're going to hit the blue line. And nobody's really going. So Red Deer's got to cycle back, put it right into the neutral zone. Lindsay's right there. Loose ring picked up by Red Deer. Red Deer's looking to get in. 20 seconds left in the half. Brooklyn picks it up. Headmans it to Sage. Sage is going to bust up there. Kaylee's going in. Oh! I think Sage carried it over the blue line. It's too bad. Kaylee was calling for it. Kaylee would have had a breakaway there. So we get called for a both sides violation. That'll be a turnover to the Red Deer. The Red Deer Rush. So 13 seconds left. All right, Red Deer's going to take the kickover pass. We got our zone defense set up here. There's the long home run pass. Red Deer's got 6 seconds to make a shot here. They try it backhand. Kayla says no dice. Callie picks it up, feeds it out to the neutral zone, and that'll do it for the first half. We had 2 quarters in the books. That's half of what we play, and it's 5-0 for the core. The Wi-Fi, like, it's so bad in here. I can't even check hockey scores. Like, I'm not even on the Wi-Fi.
I wasn't even able to like do this originally. Like, I think it's, I don't know why I can't now.
Like, it's like the roof is made of lead or something.
There is a lot of metal up there. I don't know if they're gonna get it.
Carla, are you updating the score on WhatsApp?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. I'll do it on WhatsApp. Come on. All right, if you're watching at home, thanks for watching along. If you're watching the recorded version, because we're not streaming live today, unfortunately. We've got our local ringette heroes about to assume the ring position. All right, what do we got here? We got Tasha and Callie playing defense. There's a kickover pass to Callie. Eliana, Brooke, and Maya in the offensive zone. Oh, good pickoff by Red Deer. Red Deer's going to kick that ahead over the blue line. Red Deer's driving north on that. Turnover pass. Brooke picks it up. Brooke's going to drive it the other way. Brooke out to Ellie. Ellie is going to slide it into the zone. Brooke's going to give chase to their loose ring there. Brooke looks like she's just about getting a stick to the head, just about. Maya gets a pass down in the corner. Maya is going to protect the ring. She's going to head out. Across the ringette line, she's going to loop around. Brooke goes for a change. Sage comes out of the player's bench, and out Sage against the world. Hazel and Kaylee decide to come out and help out. Sage is going to dipsy doodle into the quiet space. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Kick down pass low to Hazel. Hazel's going to shoot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound behind the net, picked up by Kaylee. Kaylee's going to protect the ring. She's going to step out to the quiet ice. She's going to loop around now on her forehand. She's looking to drive. Loops around now. She's on her forehand here. Looking to drive that. Kicks it down low to Sage. Back over to Kaylee. Kaylee's under pressure. Defense going to pick it up. Ring's right there. Hazel battling hard. Red Deer comes up with the ring. Kicks it over the blue line. Sage is going to pick that up at her own blue line. She's going to support pass over to Addison. Addison is going to feed that long ways across to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to feed it ahead to Sage. Sage is going to skate ahead, grab that. She's going to kick it over. Oh, great pass over to Hazel. Just didn't work out. And Red Deer's in the crease again, so that will be a violation. Which is weird though, because didn't we have the ring? That would normally be a 5-second count on Red Deer because we had the ring. I thought. Could be wrong. All right, we got Marin and Maya and Kayla out there. Kayla kicks over to Maya. Maya is going to loop in behind the net. She's got Kayla in the trailer position. Maya has Marin up high. She's going to kick it back to Kayla. Kayla's going to step out, shoot, and score. That's how you write it up. Little truck and trailer action. The truck heads up to the top, kicks it down low to the trailer. Trailer takes a shot on net, scores. Make it 6-0 for the Core. Definitely Kayla from Maya, yep. Jocelyn's making out with some dude in the stands here. It's incredible. All right, Red Deer's going to fire the ring down low, looking for the home run pass. Brooklyn says, I'll take that, thank you. Brooklyn's going to feed it across to Maya. Red Deer ends up with a loose ring at the blue line, looking to drive in. Brooklyn and Callie giving chase. Oh, and Sophia ends up making a save. The ring's in the crease. I thought the ring got batted in, but it was in the crease, and Red Deer ends up batting it in, but it gets pushed out front, and then behind the net, Callie picks it up. Callie's going to step out. She's going to jump middle. Support pass over to Kayla. Kayla's going to survey the scene, backhand it out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's got Marin breaking. Marin's going to pick it up over the ringette line. She's under pressure. She's looking to cut the still, shoots. Oh, good save by the goalie. Maya's going to pick that up. Maya's got Brooke going low, down low to Brooke. Brooke picks it up behind the net. Brooke is going to come out on her forehand. She's waiting for some help. Eliana comes in, and she's got Eliana down low. Oh, and Eliana steps out, shoots. Good save by the goalie. Eliana saw a lane. They're cut right between the center and the D. Goalie's going to just drop it, and Eliana's going to be first to the ring. Eliana blows a tire. Somebody call Cal Tire. She needs a new tire. There's the pass over the blue line by Red Deer. Tasha's going to give chase. Hazel's going to come up with the ring. Great effort by Hazel. Red Deer picks it up inside the blue line under heavy pressure. Wow! Addison like a rocket comes up and picks up the pass. Brooks going to feed that across right through the crease. Looked like everybody's in the crease there, but apparently Red Deer went in first, so that'll be a Core ring. Man, what an explosion of speed by Addison through the neutral zone. That was incredible. I think Addison must have heard that her mom's making out with somebody in the stands here.
She came out of nowhere.
Yeah, she accelerated to see what's going on. Marin is going to take the ring. Offense's own free pass, kicks it over to Sage. Sage, Marin, and Kaylee out right now. Sage is going to go behind the net. She's on her backhand. Got Kaylee right in front. Marin's up high. Sage is going to circle around. Going to quickly pass it across to Marin, just out of her reach. Marin's going to pick it up in the quiet ice. She's going to look. Oh, she's looking to weave through the triangle, and she's going to draw a penalty on that. Number 10 didn't like that. Marin was a little shifty there, and number 10, who's about 6'8", is going to take a tripping penalty. Marin got too low on her, and I think she lost sight of her and ended up just tripping her down. All right, so it'll be 5 red jerseys, 4 white jerseys. Kaylee's going to pick it up, look towards the net. Oh, didn't like the shot, so she's going to kick it over to Kayla. Kayla's going to head behind the net. She's on her backhand here. She's got Marin out front, Kaylee in the trailer position. Kick back pass to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to pick it up. Oh, looking to backhand it back to Kayla. It wasn't there. She's going to cycle around in the quiet ice. Kayla's down low. Pass down low. Great pass by Kaylee. Kayla went to find Marin, but the Marin wasn't quite down low far enough. We got a shot reset on that, which is unusual, but anyhow. Marin picks it up behind the net. Marin is on her backhand, 20 seconds on the clock. Marin's just going to slow it down. Kayla's going to go for a change. Maya comes out. Brooke comes out. Marin passes it over to Maya. It's basically our ring right now. Maya's just going to feed it across to Brookie. He's got a lane. She's going to shoot. Saved by the goalie. It's up in the air and over the net. Red Deer's under pressure. They just kick it around. Maya's going to give chase. Red Deer's going to pick up the ring. Headman it over the blue line. Lindsay's right there with a great stick check. Eliana picks up the ring, cycles around to give some time for her teammates to get over the blue line. Support pass to Callie. Callie down low to Brookie. Brooke's going to pick that up. And Brooke is going to cycle in behind the net. Look at the Red Deer players. The Red Deer players are all standing straight up. It's like they'd rather be somewhere else right now. We just keep skating around. Eliana's going to just carry the ring. Eliana's looking to drive, kicks it back to Sage. Good stick check by the Red Deer player, and she comes up with the ring. Sage is giving chase. Red Deer player goes south, heads it up north. Good man-on pressure in the neutral zone by Callie. Best in the business right there. The ring gets tipped over the blue line. Red Deer comes up with it. Looking to drive in on Tasha and Sage. Ring rolls into the crease. Sophia calmly picks it up. Calmly flips it up to Sage. Sage has got the ring behind the net. She's going to slow down a bit, shift gears, head up. Going to headman it all the way to Hazel. Great pickup by Hazel. Hazel's got Kaylee on the breakaway. Kaylee, just couldn't take the pass. Kaylee's into the corner. Kaylee's got Kayla and Hazel up there. Kaylee's going to loop around. Going to kick it back to Kayla. Kayla's going to feed her down low to Hazel. Hazel's going to loop around, tight turn. Just going to drive that ring over the net. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Need a reset. Kaylee drives it, blocked by the D. And there goes the 30-second shot clock. That's a violation. It'll be a goalie ring. Goalie picks it up. She's going to survey the scene. Good man-on coverage by the core. She's got nowhere to go. The referee just about blew the whistle. But the core pick up the ring. As I say, it's core ring right now. It's the core's world. Hazel's going to drive it. Kayla's going to set the pick. Hazel's looking for a lane. Wasn't there. Hazel's going to loop around. She's got Marin. She's going to pass it back to Marin. And everybody goes for a change. Marin's just going to stand in the quiet zone, wait for some reinforcements. Pass it across to Maya. Maya's got Brooke. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Brooke's right in front of the net. Here comes Maya, trailing to Marin. Marin feeds it down low to Brooke. Nice little pass. Oh, and the ring squirts through the goalie, lands right on the line. The goalie picks it up. Goalie and the referee said that was 5 seconds. That is a violation. 4:43 left in the third quarter here. Brooke's going to take the ring. She's got the M&M show out there. Maya and Marin on her sides. There's a whistle. There's a kickover pass. Marin's going to look to drive the triangle. She loops in behind the net. Feeds it right up front to Maya. Just went safely to a Red Deer player. Red Deer's going to feed it ahead. Red Deer's looking to bump it in. Errant pass. Oh, goes through Brookie. Brooklyn's going to be there to pick it up. Brooklyn's going to give battle. Brooke comes up with it. And the referee says, I think that was bottom. Was that bottom third? Oh, it is going to be a penalty, yeah. So Brooklyn's going to go for 2 minutes. All right. Brooklyn's mom calls the penalty. Says, Brooklyn, you get 2 for interference. Brooklyn looks up at her mom, and her mom gives her the finger and says, yeah, that's a penalty. Get in the box, you brat. No breakfast for you. Hi, Brooklyn, you got a penalty. She looks up here. Red Deer's going to have 5. We're going to have 4. Only 3 in the zone, so it doesn't much matter. 3 on 3. Ring picked off by Sage. Sage is going up. Oh, she's got a breakaway. She gets into it. Eliana tries to hit it. Oh, the goalie. Goalie makes a weird play. Rather than taking the ring in the crease, she just bats it out. Sage ends up with a quick shot. No harm, no foul, I guess. A weird play, though. Red Deer's going to pick it up, step over the blue line. Going to pass it up. Good man on by Callie. Callie's going to battle hard. It's Callie against a couple players here. Callie ends up in the boards. Eliana's got the loose ring. It is going to be a penalty. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Callie got smushed. That's going to be 2 minutes for smushing. Sage steps into the zone. Sophia is safely on the bench. We're allowed to have 4 in. Let's get our 4th jersey in there, Red. Work on our 4 on 3. There we go. Now we got our 4 in. We only got 10 seconds on the shot clock, though. We got our 4 on 3 down here. Sage is going to feed it to Addison. Addison's going to turn shoot. Goalie makes a save. All right. So the Red Deer players are going to get 2 for smushing. Callie got smushed there. The referee is looking to see. The referee doesn't even know what the call was. She's looking at her partner to see. All right. So the Red Deer player gets 2 for body.
Say boarding. What's boarding?
Boarding's hand on, fist in the hand. All right. So what do we got here? We got a little 4-on-4 action. Kayla's got the ring. She's out there with Addison and Hazel. Kayla's going to serve at the seat, kick it down to Hazel. Hazel's going to put it back to Kayla. Great pass by Hazel. Kayla couldn't come up with it. Red Deer's going to, do a support pass back. Hazel's going to pick up the loose ring. She walks in, over to Addie. Oh, just couldn't take the pass. Oh, that's too bad. Basically a 2-on-0. And Hazel's looking to feed it to Addison, who's playing up from her defensive position. All right, Hazel's going to battle hard. Hazel comes up with the ring. She's going to feed it back to Kayla. Kayla is going to attack the blue line. She's going to rip it down low to Hazel. Hazel's going to pick that up. Lindsay's going to step in, so pass goes over to Lindsay. So Lindsay and Brooke, 2 against 3. Lindsay's going to kick it back to Brooke. Kaylee's going the attack here. So Brooke is going to walk the ring end line, steps out, she's back in the zone. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Callie's going to turn it on the backhand. Oh, the ring rode up on her stick, too bad. Red Deer picks up the ring, flares it out. The chorus penalty's over. Brooklyn's 2-minute banishment is finished. Back to 5 red jerseys. The ring gets lofted down into the defensive zone. Oh, here we go. So now the Corps are going to get another power play here. This is where penalties really matter, because now what's going to happen is it's going to go all the way down to the other end. Callie got roughed up. I don't know what she's going to call it. The Red Deer players do a weird little dancing jig in the penalty box like it's cool to take a penalty. Anyhow, Callie got hammered in front of her own net. Red Deer takes the penalty. So now we're going to have a 3-on-2. This is where penalties matter, when it's 2 penalties on the same team. So Sage is going to kick it over to Maya. They're going to set the triangle up here. Maya's down low, Marin's down low, Sage is up top. They're going to work it around, look for the clean shot. Marin picks it up. Marin's got the ring, feeds it over to Sage. Sage feeds it down low to Maya. Maya's going to rip it, shoot, and score! That was a clean shot. And that's how you write it up. You move the ring around, you look for the clean shot. And you note there the coaches had Maya, who's a right-handed shot on her natural side. Marin, the left-handed shot on the other side. And Maya just picks up the quick pass from Sage. And Maya rips it top shelf. Make that, I believe it's 7-0 for the Corps. Is that not 7?
Yes.
All right, 7-0 for the Corps. Red Deer's going to take the ring. Red Deer's back to 4 white jerseys on the ice. Got his own defense set up here. Red Deer can't get over the blue line. They're going to cycle around, take another option. Pass down low, picked up by Sage. Maya picks it up, feeds it out front. Loose ring gets batted over the blue line. Sage is going to drive in. Oh, and Sage kicked it over, but nobody was there. Maya picks up the loose ring. Quick little back pass over to Sage. Sage is going to survey the scene. She's going to go for a change, drops it to Kayla. So it's Kayla, and here comes Eliana, and here comes Hazel. Hazel's going to look to see. She's got Hazel up high, Ellie down low. Kayla's just going to walk across, feed it across to Eliana. Couldn't take the pass. Red Deer picks up the loose ring. Red Deer is going to hustle across the ring end line. Going to support pass back to her buddy. They're going to pass over the blue line here. And they're just going to rip it down the ice, still killing the penalty. 53 seconds left on the Red Deer penalty. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here comes Lindsay. Mom says, do something, Lindsay. Lindsay passes it to Kayla. Kayla feeds it up to Ellie. Ellie's looking to drive. Got stick check, lost the ring. Kayla's going to come in, battle against the D. 2 on check in here. Red Deer comes out with the ring. They're going to feed it over the blue line. Good man on by Addison. Addison checks her all the way to the blue line. Red Deer passes it over the blue line. Got Addison and Lindsay playing D, Kayla playing center. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Red Deer steps out. Kayla's battling hard. It's a big, tall player. Kayla says, come at me again, bro. I got you. Red Deer player rips it over the net. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Won't much matter. Addison's just going to rip it in the neutral zone, and there's the buzzer. Do you remember?
Canada scored.
Oh, twice. Yeah, no. All right, here we go. The Red Deer minor officials have said we're not putting any more score on the scoreboard. So score says 6, but it's actually 7.
How are you? How
What's that? See Trevor. Oh, there's Krista. All right, here we go. Starting the fourth quarter, 11 minutes left in the game. Red Deer ring. They're going to kick it over on the center as free pass. Looking to drive in on our zone defense. Red Deer can't make a clean pass in. Picked off by Lindsay. Lindsay's going to step up. She's going to feed it ahead. Brooke's going to give chase. Marin's sneaking down low. Oh, Brooke was looking, didn't look in the offensive zone. Pass goes down low to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to pick it up, cycle around. Kaylee's looking to drive across the top. Going to kick it back to Marin. Marin's going to kick it down low to Brooke. Good stick by the Red Deer player to knock it into the corner. There's a pass over to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to pick it up, looking for a lane. Puts it back to Marin. Nice pass. Marin shoots. Oh, goalie makes a save. Get a 30-second reset. Core just keep owning the ring. Kaylee picks it up. Kaylee's going to cycle in. She's got Marin. Pass is picked off by the Red Deer player. Quick little support pass, and Red Deer's looking to get out of the zone. There's the pass right to Addison. Addison picks it up under pressure. Scoops it into the offensive zone. Picked off by Red Deer. Red Deer's going to pick it up at center ice. Red Deer's going to bat it in over the blue line. Coming at the defensive speed, and we stand right there. Lindsay battling with the ring, pulls it away from the Red Deer player. Ring goes into the corner. Addie's going to skate in to grab it. Addie's under pressure here, 1 against 2. Sage is going to wheel out with speed, skate right by the ring. Red Deer picks it up, and Maya comes back to rescue the ring. Maya's going to loop around. She's going to bounce it out to Eliana. Sage is busted up. Eliana's going to drop it back to Addie. Addie's going to feed it back to Eliana. Eliana's going to drive in. She's looking for a lane, shoots. Oh, deflects off the defense stick, goes in behind the net. Red Deer picks it up. They're going to loop out and pass over the blue line. Kayla's going to check the player. There's an errant pass. Callie's going to step up on that. Red Deer comes up with it, though. Callie with the stick check. Ring goes down to the corner. Callie's under pressure. Just hard support pass in behind the net. Brooklyn picks it up. Brooklyn's going to feed that back to Callie. Callie's going to pick it up in behind the net. Going to feed it all the way across to Kayla. Kayla's going to pick that up. And Kayla's going to feed it up to Callie. Doesn't make the blue line, so Callie's got to pick it up. Feeds it out to Hazel. Loose ring there. Callie's going to pick it up, feed it into Kayla. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Kayla's just going to feed it down low. Gets a simple reset shot. Goalie picks it up. Goalie's got 5 seconds to make the play, and she no can do. That'll be a 5-second goalie violation. .8:37 left in the game here. 7-0. Oh, they just put the 7th score up. The Red Deer minor officials were a little reluctant to put up the 7th goal. That's my evil chuckle. I have no idea if anyone's ever even listened to this. I'll keep talking. Brooke has the ring. Kicks it down low to Hazel. Hazel's got Kaylee with her as well. Brooke's up high. Kaylee's down low. Hazel with the ring. Hazel feeds it across to Brooklyn. Or Brooke. Bouncing ring there. Brooke's going, oh, I thought Brooke was going to get body checked into the boards. There's a reset shot. Good shot by Kaylee. Goalie's going to make the save and pick it up. We got our man on coverage. Goalie's going to flip it in. Kaylee's going to give chase. Reggie's going to bring it up. Reggie's going to backhand it in. Lindsay's going to be right there to pick it off. Lindsay's got a bunch of red jerseys in the offensive zone. She's going to pass that in down to Hazel. Hazel's going to pick it up. Right inside the ring end line. A loose ring there. Hazel's going to pick it up, kick it back over to Brooke, and go for a change. Brooke's got Sage. Sage is going to pick it up. Sage goes backhand. She loops around. Got Marin coming in. Only 9 seconds on the shot clock. Sage just weaves her way through the entire triangle, gets a shot on goal. Goalie picks it up. Goalie looks like she's getting tired of this game. Just hangs onto the ring again. Another 5-second goalie violation. You can see this goalie, I think she's playing with a hockey glove. So every time she picks up the ring, she has to put the stick underneath her armpit in order to throw the ring out. She's got that hockey glove style with a hockey blocker. All right, Marin's got the ring, circles out from behind the net. She's going to pass over to Sage. Sage is going to kick that over. Oh, the defense ended up deflecting it in on goal. Goalie makes a save. She picks it up, stick under the armpit. There you go. That's another 5-second goalie violation. If you get a chance to look at Sophia, the goalie, she's wearing a Keeley. The Keeley actually has a blocker on it, a round flat blocker with a glove underneath, and it's easy to pick up the ring. It's not easy to pick up the ring with a hockey glove, so this goalie, what she does is she picks it up with her blocker hand. All right, Eliana's got the ring behind the net. Eliana's going to circle out. She's got Hazel in the trailer position. She's going to kick that back to Hazel. Hazel's going to pick it up. Got Kayla down low. Pass goes into the crease. Goalie's going to pick it up. She's going to look for a flare pass. Just drops it out to her player. Hazel's giving chase. Eliana's got her man. Red Deer's going to head man it over the blue line. Brooklyn's going to be man on the neutral zone. Brooklyn's going to stand her up. Loose ring picked up over the blue line by Red Deer. Red Deer's going to drive against Kayla. Takes a shot. Lindsay with the shot block. Kayla just attacks the Red Deer player. Lindsay comes up with the ring. Lindsay out to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to loop around, wait for some reinforcements. Kaylee is going to feed her down to Marin. Marin's going to step over the ringette line. Marin's going to go behind the net, coming out on her backhand here. She's got Kaylee in the trailer position, Brooke down low. Marin's going to cut across the top, flip around, pass back to Kaylee. Tough pass. Kaylee ends up picking it up after the bounce. Kaylee, I thought she was going to look for the front of the net. Oh, she did. She put it out front. Marin with the ring. 3 seconds. Marin puts it down low. Shot low. Looked like it went off the post. All right, the referee's going to call it a goalie ring. Get some action after the whistle. Ring ended up in the net, but goalie ring. 5 seconds to make a play. Marin's going to be man on. She's going to give pressure to the D. The D's going to spin around and advance ahead. There's a quick little pass over the blue line. Tasha's going to give chase, man on. She lets her man go. They pass it into the zone. Callie and Tasha execute the sandwich, and Red Deer comes up with it. Red Deer, with a simple shot right along the ice. And it looks like our player ended up in the crease. So that'll be a core violation. Referees are talking about what they're doing after the game. Go for a drink or something, I guess. All right, here we go. We're going to whistle it in. They're going to kick that pass over to the quiet zone. Red Deer's got the player coming in, the ghost position coming in from up high. There's the pass down low. She's got speed, looking to drive in. Sage just picks her up. No shot. Sage picks up the ring. Feeds it out to Maya. Sage has got a head of steam, but Maya couldn't make the pass. Red Deer picks it up. Oh, Maya kicks it over to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to battle hard, survive a check, kicks it back to Addison. Addison with the 360 move right around 2 players. That gets some applause from the crowd. Lindsay's going to attack the ringette line. Going to feed it down low to Maya. Maya's got Eliana. Maya's going to kick that back to Eliana. Eliana's just going to control the ring. She's going to loop in behind the net. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ellie's going to feed it up to Kayla. Kayla's going to lock and load. Goalie makes a save. Picks up the rebound. Looks like the ring came outside the crease and the goalie picked it up. You cannot pick up the ring outside the crease. So that'll be a core ring. You can see the goalie picked it up, and then when they blew the whistle, she kind of flipped her hand up like, what am I supposed to do, bro? There's a whistle. Kaylee with the ring. Kicks it over to Kayla. Kayla's going to drive it in behind the net. Kaylee in the trailer. Oh, we got the double trailer going on now. Kayla is going to cut across the top, kick it back to Kaylee. Red Deer picks up the ring. Red Deer's going to pass it the neutral zone. Addison's right there for man on. Red Deer gets the ring into the offensive zone. Backhand shot. Sophia makes a save.
Ooh, Addie.
That was interesting. Addie went in, did a... yeah, she jumped right over the crease. Look at that. Addison showing some great athleticism. I'd throw a hip if I tried to do that. Addison looked for the long pass into Kaylee. Picked off by Red Deer. And a good stick check. Separates stick from ring. Red Deer picks it up. They're in behind the net. Kaylee's giving watch. The ring comes up to the neutral zone. Lindsay's going to head over. Man on check. I can hear Kayla cheer for Lindsay. You hear that cheer? Woo! Good battle by Hazel. Picks up the ring. Red Deer's all over, and she kind of gives her the shimmy shake. Ring goes down in behind the net. Brooke's going to pick it up. Brooke's going to come out with speed. Brooke is up the sideboards. She's going to pass it out to Maya. Maya, loose ring. Turn over in the neutral zone there. Brooke's just going to pick it up. She's going to rip that down low to Marin. Marin's going to pick that up. Marin's in behind the net. Marin's going to circle around. She's going to turn to her forehand. She's looking for a lane. Shoots. Good save by the goalie. Maya's going to pick it up. She's going to step out first. She's got the whole net if she shoots. And the goalie makes the save. Sage picks it up, slows it down into the quiet space. Oh, that's a trip, 100%. Shoot that. Oh, what a save. Oh, my gosh. So Sage with the slow roll. She goes to accelerate. Red Deer trips her up. But Sage gets a pass across to Marin. Marin had the whole net to shoot at. I think the goalie made the save with the end of her stick, the butt end of the stick. It's a pretty good save. Anyhow, Red Deer goes 2 for tripping. 2 for tripping. So we got Eliana, Hazel, and Sage out there now. Eliana is going to kick that over to Sage. 3 minutes left in the game here. 7-0 for the core. Sage is going to loop in behind the net. She got the double trailer going on again. There's a pass to Eliana. Eliana goes back to the second trailer, Hazel. Hazel's going to settle it down. Across the top, looking to kick it to Sage. There's the pass, picked off by Red Deer. They read that all the way. Red Deer's going to loop around and survive a check. Red Deer's going to pass over the blue line. Bounce pass, she can't touch it. She can't pass to herself, which is exactly what she just did. So she went for the short pass, bounce pass, nobody could pick it up. She ended up picking up her own pass, and that's no bueno in ring yet. So that'll be core ring with 2:39 left in the fourth quarter and the game. So a little malfunction at the junction. Kaylee picks up the ring, puts it over to Kayla. We're doing the double trailer a lot here. Kayla's going to likely kick it back to Kaylee. Oh, Kayla across the top. There's a kickback pass to Kaylee. Kaylee down low to Marin. Marin's going to shoot. Goalie makes a save. Goalie can't pick it up. There it is. It was stuck in her equipment, and she says, you know what? Let's reset this. That is the problem with the hockey glove like that. You got to end up flipping your stick out of your hand so you can pick it up with your blocker hand, and you lose valuable time with that. There's a whistle. Marin's going to step in, pick up that ring, feed her down low to Kayla. Kayla's got the ring. Kaylee in the trail. Marin's up high. There's the pass back to Kaylee. Off the mark. Kaylee's going to give chase. Kaylee's on the forecheck. Red Deer weaves up the sideboards, looking to pass over the blue. Tasha's going to pick up the errant pass. Tasha's going to backhand that in. Weak pass picked off by the Red Deer player. And Red Deer's looking to attack the blue line. Kayla's the only one back playing D. Kayla won't let that go. Forces the Red Deer player in behind the net. Addie with the 360 spin move. Addison's going to bump that ahead to Kayla. Looks like Kayla's out of gas here. Kayla needs to get a change. Puts it into Addison, a little give and go. Addison, oh, she ends up going ass over tea kettle. Looks like Addison was looking for a player. She ended up getting knocked down and did a barrel roll on the ice there. Red Deer was kind of coasting in, looking for a shot. Brooke came up behind her and said, oh, no, you don't. Eliana's got the ring. Eliana's going to headman that up. Blocked by the Red Deer player in the neutral zone. Red Deer's going to turn it back, looking the other way. Got a minute 8. Red Deer put it right back to Brooklyn. Nice pickup by Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to feed that in. And Maya and Ellie are going to battle for the ring. Red Deer picks it up. Got a bit of a ring-a-ding-dong dandy going on to the blue line there. Got players all over the ice. The referee, oh, she's actually going to call Maya for a penalty here. She looks at the other referee, and the other referee says, yeah, what do you got her for? They're talking about the penalty. I don't even know what it was, because there's bodies on the ice, and there was ring loose. Yeah, they're not even sure what to call it. You can see them like, what do you think I should call it? Was that a body? No, I don't think it was a body. I maybe call it a trip. Yeah, it looks like they're giving each other a lesson here. There's 54 seconds left in a 7-0 game. Call the penalty and let's move along. Got Maya, she's like a celebrity in there. She's waving to her bench. We're still waiting for the referee to make the signal. The referee's going to call 2 for body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. A workout. All right, there's a whistle. 54 seconds left. Red Deer's just going to shoot it. Brooklyn says, what did I ever do to you? Brooklyn takes it right in the chops. Sage is going to pick up the loose ring. Lindsay with a head of steam. Lindsay's got Sage and Hazel. Sage, tried to flip around backwards, passes behind her. Red Deer looking to step over the blue line. There's a lead pass. One-on-one, Lindsay against Red Deer. Good play, Lindsay, no shot. Then Red Deer rips the shot, blocked by Sage. Red Deer's trying hard, 26 seconds left in the game here. Brooklyn blocks that pass. Sage is looking to get it out, picked up by Red Deer. Red Deer's gonna turn around. Go, good stick check, Brooklyn. Oh, nice little shimmy jang too. Brooklyn just has to get it out of the zone. Brooklyn cycles back, she's under heavy pressure, 10 seconds left. There's only one thing left to be decided right now. There's the pass into Hazel. Hazel's gonna drive in, she shoots, goes wide. Only 2 seconds left. Oh, there you go. Referee blew the whistle, but they just let the clock run out. There we go. Good game by the Core. Final score is 7-zip. Game 1 of the Red Deer tournament here, so play again tomorrow morning. We'll see if the stream and Wi-Fi is any better and see if we can do it again tomorrow morning.
We're in a different arena. Yeah.
Oh, we're in a different arena tomorrow. All right, so if you end up watching the whole way, thanks very much for watching. Thank you for supporting this game that we love, and thanks for supporting the Core. Go, Core, go.